Hello, YouTube. I've been asked by one of the moderators of the Tennessee Morel Mushroom Hunters group, a group I created 10 or 12 years ago on Facebook, how I make a Sawyer-style permethrin clothing treatment for the prevention of ticks and tick bites. So this is my answer to her. So this is for you, Journey. I've never actually documented it in video form. I am not a professional YouTuber by any means. But, alright, a little background. A University of Rhode Island 2011 study found spraying socks, shoes, and clothing with Sawyer spray reduced the likelihood of a tick bite by 73.6%. In my experience turkey hunting in 2021, where I hunted over 80 hours, most of that time laying on the ground or walking through weeds, and I never had a single tick bite, not one, but I was wearing 100% treated clothing. This spray is not for spraying on yourself. It's for spraying on your clothing and letting it dry. And it's good for 6 weeks or 6 washings thereafter, so you don't have to retreat just because you wash your clothes once. It's 6 weeks or 6 washings. So the Sawyer insect repellent spray that I'm imitating here with this recipe is on Amazon, $16.95 for 24 ounces. You use 4.5 ounces to treat one entire set of clothing, from your socks and your shoes all the way to your hat. 4.5 ounces is what the EPA recommends. Sawyer spray is a 0.5%, so 0.5% spray. I use 1 ounce of this 10% permethrin, which is available on Amazon, Tractor Supply, and most other farm and fleet type places for $8 to $14 for an 8-ounce bottle. So it's not very expensive stuff, and an 8-ounce bottle will create 8 full 24-ounce bottles. So pretty effective versus buying one bottle for $16.95 already made up. But you do you. I like to save money where I can, and where I can buy something else that I can't make. This spray kills mosquitoes, which can transmit West Nile and Zika viruses. It kills ticks, which can transmit diseases such as Lyme, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, tularemia, anaplasmosis, and the one that I would dread the most, alpha-gal. It's not a disease, but it affects your red blood cells to the point to where you become allergic to red meat, and you have a reaction, perhaps even fatal, reaction to consuming red meat. I like red meat. That would be bad. So that's why I started treating all my clothes. CDC lists 16 tick-borne illnesses. This spray, once you make it up, will last 6 weeks or 6 washings. One important safety note: if you have cats, do not expose cats to wet permethrin. So after you've sprayed your clothes and soaked them down, do not let cats, while this is still wet, have access to that. It's not good for cats. Dogs is a different thing. Sawyer's website even says that you can use this to treat your dogs, and it lasts for 35 days to reduce ticks and mosquitoes and gnats and all that stuff that can afflict dogs. I don't do that. Consult your vet before you do, but it's on the Sawyer website. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I spray down all my clothing. I've got these out here because I'm fixing to treat some new fishing clothes and shirts and that kind of stuff for some fishing expeditions I'm going on here soon. So again, just run over it. 10% permethrin. Use 1 ounce in 24 ounces of water, and you spray it on your clothing, 4.5 ounces per outfit, and let it dry, and you're good for 6 weeks or 6 washings. Hope y'all have a good tick-free summer, and save some money using this little recipe.